Yielding, okay. Do we want to stay yielding? I feel there's stuff in royal demeanor. Some composure would be good still.
Yeah, I think we want to...
+1 to angry would get us in a spot to be able to do some other things. No.
I was gonna say, we haven't been pressured.
If we don't want to do much, we can just do that. I mean, this would make sports more angry, I guess. Angry and cheerful, oh gosh. That might not be bad. We've never been cheerful.
That's true. Get us a little closer. Okay.
Affected by cruelty?
What? I didn't see it.
The thing said affected by cruelty. +1 angry, +1 cheerful.
You sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasants with sticks.
Poor fools. Oh god.
What a jerk.
Yeah. Yielding, okay.
Look at our royal demeanor. Look what we can do.
Composure.
Do all of it.
Do composure and then presence, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Composure, presence. Okay. Done.
You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm.
You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You feel that power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. You practice focusing your attention on individuals as you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. Your skill and presence is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other royal demeanor skills are 25 or higher.
You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Oh. You're too kind, Jocelyn.
Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm on her grasp. That's in, not on, I know. How dare she make a move on your father? Composure failed.
Insult her with false flattery.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have. Putting them on display for any particular reason?
We failed flattery. Clearly. Elodie!
Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. I don't know what that was. But you are young. You will grow.
Girl.
Grow. Ooh.
What's
Oh, I'm so mad.
+1 angry.
Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future.
The future.
Apparently, I'm going semi-Russian.
Semi-Russian. She gives a little wave and then exits. She leaves. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow to father. This is the path that you have set us on.
What do you mean?
Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Coloris needs an heir. My brother, your uncle Ermund, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children.
But, Mama...
Nothing can ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Ellipses. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. We need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far.
Many dark looks were aimed at your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you.
Isn't that what I have agents for?
Intrigue success!
Woo, he finally succeeded.
Yes, that's something. Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Noble plots, I
That's
guess.
my thought.
Yeah.
I need to know what the other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back.
As you wish. That did a lot of mood stuff. What happened? We're still yielding. We're more we're angry now.
We want to be less angry.
Well,
right?
I don't know. Angry lets us do military and intrigue.
There's not a way to find out how this affects our skills now, is there?
No. I know angry makes us good at military and intrigue. I think sports too.
I feel like how it is now is fine.
Well, the one that does this makes us less angry.
Can we be more pressured without doing anything? Or more cheerful or something?
More lonely and more cheerful. That'll put us out of line. That won't have any big effects. This has the least effects, I think. This makes us more yielding, so we'll be yielding instead of angry.
Do we want to try? What do we want to try and build before we go and get that jewel?
We need accounting, so we do need to be yielding, I think, or cheerful or something. I think lonely. And,
I don't even know where accounting was.
Lonely and yielding. We've never gone into it. I think lonely and yielding are the two things we'd want.
We've never been pressured.
You're right. Nothing we can do will make us pressured. This will just make us angry because we can't get in, I think. We'd probably achieve just like, oh, do you want me to blow the place up?
I guess less angry. Because if we...
Okay, we can just do the 10th service.
If we do the crown...
That'll really throw our yielding really far and take a long time for us to undo it.
That's what I was wondering.
So just less angry then?
I guess.
I mean, this doesn't change anything, and it just... Yeah. Angry then.
What is going outside?
That will totally undo the yielding.
Okay, yeah, let's do
and keep angry as our thing.
Mm-hmm.
So less angry. 10 services, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Yeah, we're yielding. Oh, it didn't. Okay, maybe you're right. Do stuff in history, foreign affairs.
Or composure.
What are the biggest bonuses? A lot in here. I don't know how that's useful. I mean, there's lore, knowledge of magic. Yielding, that's a huge minus to that. No good with weapons.
I'm thinking composure and then maybe Novan history.
Okay. Alright. History, Novan history, royal demeanor, composure, done. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned.
You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than being frustrated by any past misstep.
Oh, that could have been helpful with...
You practice sitting calmly while your teacher circles around you and makes unexpected loud noises at random intervals.
Oh gosh.
Hey!
A new outfit!
Woo!
It's the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. We
don't know anything
about accounting. Majority of the money we received is already spoken for, but there's always room for discretion.
I don't know anything about budgets.
Accounting failed. Oh boy. Did we spend anything?
We never...
we sent a lot of people to their death. A lot of people, like 900 people died earlier.
Does that mean lower taxes?
Well, my thought is that raise them to be able to afford them, since we can't... Why can't we keep them the same? Why do we have to raise them or lower them?
Change.
I mean, we raise them, I'm pretty sure peasants will be unhappy.
But if we lower them, who knows what we won't have money for. And the nobles.
Mm-hmm. I guess raise them.
Slaves.
All right.
Yeah.
We need more money. I know nothing about budgets. Give me more money. Good, as you wish.
God, what does he do? Does he do anything?
He's discount Princess Bride person. As you wish. Yeah. He's got none of his charm and just says as you wish. He saw the movie but doesn't get it.
What are we trying to do again?
I don't know. What are we trying to do?
We want to be more pressured.
Right.
I don't think anything lets us get there except for
this,
that, but then I'll mess up.
That's probably the best thing to do, and then we'd have to do something to be more willful later.
Yeah, that's
like
probably
go outside.
Easier. And we keep being.
Let's go and do that though.
What?
Shoot. That'll just put us nowhere in the end.
We make a lot of decisions though that keep bumping our willfulness up, so I think it'll be fine.
Okay. So yielding?
Yeah.
More pressured? Is there nothing else? Okay. Alright. I mean, is that the right thing? Because, I mean, we know what did yielding get us? We're angry right now.
We're yielding still, aren't we?
Oh, you're right.
It's given us... We can do more history with it. That's good.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do that then.
We can always do more with our demeanor.
Oh, we can do more in presence too now, above that. We have a new outfit, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Coronet boosts royal demeanor.
There you go. Oh, that's nice.
Oh. Indeed.
Wear that to school every day.
Alright.
Look at that.
Well, while we're wearing that, I guess we can either do something more here, be more elegant, or we can dump it on history.
That bonus on royal demeanor looks really great.
Oh, did that go? Oh, it not just went up here, but it went up there too. So like if I hold on a second,
it didn't
I just
change
want
the bonus. It just added to.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
But I'm just saying that we've never had a 2.22.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to study then with that?
I mean, since elegance is the lowest, but we're so high on presence.
I feel like doing more with presence is more beneficial to do that. Do we want to dump it all in there, or do we want to put some in history still?
Faith is higher than history, but we've had faith before.
Do more lore. Lore story's helpful, I guess.
But it'll take us to the 50.
No, it won't. We only... Oh.
5 days would be 15. And
But it's 15 plus that,
yeah.
So...
I feel like divination,
no,
whatever
it won't get... No, 15. That's only gonna get us 40. So this will it'll max us,
okay,
but it'll either max us or just barely.
Okay,
so we can do lore and presence. Faith. Lore. Presence. Go. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yeveni... Excuse me. On the back of the Yeveni on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when Illumin raised a great flood to drown the invaders. Okay.
You practice being aware of your environment, seeing everything as it transpires around you, and feeling that you are in control of it all. You practice giving commands to the castle staff, neither asking nor demanding, but telling them what needs to be done. As long as you believe it to be true, they will as well.
Something just crossed my mind.
What?
We could maybe talk to our dad or the guards to get the crystal, maybe.
Dad wasn't an option yet. It went away.
You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted for the murder of by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into change.
Beasties.
My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again.
Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible?
We failed sense magic. Pardon him, imprison him, execute him.
I think in prison. I don't think execution's quite necessary.
Well, he killed somebody.
I know, but he's a tortured soul.
So we torture him more by leaving him in jail?
I don't know. Maybe God will shine his light upon him.
Well, if that would be pardoning him.
No.
That's what God shining light down from upon high.
No, just put him in jail.
Okay. Put him in jail. Let's imprison him. Well, whether it were demons or not, you still killed a woman.
Man.
Yeah, that's your talking.
You still killed a woman. Your wife.
Your wife.
Wife.
Italics. I guess no. Your wife.
Your wife.
Wife would be bold, I think. Anyway.
I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. What was that a plus in? What did you see float?
Willful? Angry? I don't remember. I wasn't looking. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Very yielding. We okay with that? Yeah. If we can be more willful and leave our pressured and not be more angry. I kind of think we should try going here. We never tried going there, did we?
Can you pull up the moon again real quick? 1, 2... Okay.
I mean, is our father still not... No, our father isn't an option. What the heck?
He hasn't been for the past few.
I mean, we haven't talked to the Duchess, and we haven't visited the treasury. Did we ever visit the treasury?
We did it once.
Oh, we did it once.
Counting
but one of the things said we failed accounting, we failed presents.
Was it? We can try it.
So I think we should try it again.
Okay.
Yes! You order the guards to stand aside and walk forward with your head held high. None of them dares deny you access to your own treasury.
Nice.
High five.
The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one little locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you a lumen. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Alright.
It's in -3 lumen.
Okay, so...
It's probably because we're yielding.
Yeah.
Probably need to be willful for that.
Where we are now, do we want divination?
That is a decent bonus.
Maybe that in history? Or are you thinking anything social?
Well, if we're doing it, we don't have bonuses for conversation or expression.
I'm thinking history, because if we change out of yielding, we're gonna lose.
Yeah. So history, I think Novan history, and then internal affairs.
You mean foreign?
Yeah, foreign. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So history, Novan.
Can you look real quick at faith? What does divination say?
Interpreting signs from nature of what the future might hold.
Okay.
Still want to do?
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. Foreign affairs and then Novan history. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with the Ixians to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. Oh, we beheaded and drove them out of the land, so...
Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms. No 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Caloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Banyan, Duke of Marie, and so on.
And so on. You received word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting Many dangerous criminals free. Will now fall on the royal treasury to repair the damage. But we raised taxes, so it's okay.
Wow.
I'll let you finish studying. What will you do for the weekend? Very yielding. You want to undo that now?
Weren't we just at... Oh. Yes. How do we be more willful with
Go outside.
Doesn't that make us... That'll make us angry.
No.
Yes, it will.
It's willful and lonely. This just makes us angry.
No. But if we adjust those two...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that we'd be angry and pressured.
Because pressured will move down one.
Oh, yeah. So can we do...
I don't think we can do anything willful. What about the dungeon? No.
More angry and cheerful. Lonely.
We can still go to the...
And that'll just make us less angry here.
Why would we still be able to go...
That's more willful. Treasury.
Okay.
Can visit there.
Sure, I don't know why we'd have to, but...
I mean, do we want to be more willful?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. And check your available funds. 12,745 gold lassie and 55 silver tea lassie.
Oh, she's pissed.
Yeah, I guess she's angry.
Weapons, military.
Guess we'll do more military strategy.
Are we planning...
More ciphering would be decent. Actually, in some regards.
Do we want to do that in weaponry?
Ciphering and then swords again?
Swords or one of the other ones?
Pole arms.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the list and it's like, classes. Okay, we just said it and I've already forgotten.
Weapons.
There's intrigue and weapons.
Weapons, green.
A long staff or ceremonial weapon. Oh yeah, sounds like a good thing to do. Oh, we should meet with the lady, the Duchess. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information.
In plain sight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you caught that really fast. I didn't notice it until you said that. Yeah.
That'd be such a pain to have to write out.
Yeah. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and the glaive.
I think so.
I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Eleth, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise, he's pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Eleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Arissa, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden.
Almost the entire eastern border. I don't really know anything really bad about her.
We failed internal affairs.
Though...
The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead.
I feel like his...
Problem is we don't know enough about anyone. We failed internal affairs.
His grandfather, I mean, he's old, he'll probably die soon enough. Well, I mean...
Right.
What would he plan to do? And then he's old.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's my thing.
Well, why do that? And why not just leave him with our uncle? If we're worried that the grandfather's just gonna die.
Well, no, we want him to die.
The grandfather?
Well, I mean, after 2 years.
Oh, okay. What if he dies before 2 years? If he's old?
Then we'll deal with it then.
Okay, so just push it down the road? Send it to his grandfather?
Yeah.
Okay, send it to his grandfather.
The Earl of Ishtar is the closest blood relation that Adair has. He should be regent.
As you wish.
God damn.
Say something useful. Say something useful.
Do we want to talk to what's-her-face?
Yes.
I got it! What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, Illuminate! Well, do it.
Don't do it.
No!
Do it.
Okay, here we go. Illuminate.